Good day, this is 4046. I'd like to start with a personal thank you to all those people that have subscribed to this channel, and will hopefully continue to see this channel grow over time. Just a quick shout out to one or two of my subscribers. This is Big Soup, or that's my handle anyway, and so thank you for subscribing to my channel. Today I think I'm going to talk about how to deal with, I suppose, uneasiness, concentrating on coping mechanisms as such as myself. I normally every single day go out for a walk, about 6 or 7 miles or so. Mind you, that can be too much, so sometimes it's only up to about 5 miles roughly equates to about 12,000, 13,000 steps if for pedantics. Obviously I'm a little bit further along. Some of you may not be doing that and just doing as many as you can, but not all in one go. I must stress that, and I can't stress that enough. If you did what I've been doing, where I did about 27,000 steps, I did ache for a couple of days after that. I mean, it equated to about 9 miles. He even did up about 12 miles, and it's a lot. I mean, it's the best part of a marathon. It's not something I would recommend for everybody. Unfortunately, in this country, gym membership is not cheap. It's not expensive, but it's not cheap either. And a lot of them these days do not count on memberships, contracts or anything like that. However, it's just finding a suitable one near you, as when you're just simply walking along and it's for a period of time, and you've got some nice, I mean, I'm lucky, I have some nice countryside around me, and I can vary my walks quite a bit. I mean, yesterday I even started jogging a little bit, but you know, you all got to start somewhere. I got country parks, fields, all that kind of stuff all around me, so I'm very lucky. In an urban setting, it's not as easy. I live on a housing estate, just like most people do, and find my way out the housing estate as soon as possible. But even doing a lap around your block or estate is probably a good idea. You feel better about doing it, and then once you've done it, you can anything that you're thinking will feel less pronounced. I mean, the other thing is make sure you've got a good support group. I mean, I'm lucky. I get a reasonable amount of support, but I have some very good close friends, and I have some good, I suppose, external support from people, a person I've never even met. The only good thing is they didn't ask, you know, if I could send them some stuff via PayPal, as sort of your scammer would do so. But yeah, all sorts of things really. I mean, if you have access to a reasonable gym, then by all means use it, because you can meet groups of people in there that you can network with. Networking is ever so important, because if you don't network, you found that the people that you know is a very small sphere. Sometimes it's fighting the fear and talking to someone you never ever talked to before. I mean, in my current job, when I was going through my services, shall we say, I was interacting with people every day. Some of them were most certainly a pleasure to behold. I'm not going to talk too much about what I do because that's not the subject of these videos, but just giving you examples of how these things work. Through knowing one person, they can identify perhaps with your situation and make the issue you're having maybe seem less extreme. I know that sometimes they can be very extreme. Also, the other thing is you can do things that you love to do, whatever that may be, as long as it's not anything that harms or hurts people, because I don't condone that. That's absolutely fine. But sometimes just making some time for yourself, because a lot of people don't make time for themselves. A lot of people very often say to me, you know, I haven't got time to do this, I haven't got time to do that. The only thing I can say is try and set some time aside for yourself, some you time. It's not selfish, it's not wrong, it just keeps you sort of from going, well, from getting depressed or, you know, losing the plot. You don't want to do it at the end of the day. I mean, it's basically thanks to subscribers like yourself that I'll continue to make content. This is one of the more, what I like to call wellbeing video, but from my personal experiences, don't leave it to yourself. Talk to people, even if it's somebody you don't really know that well, because sometimes they can offer advice that may be very helpful. I talk to all sorts of people all the time. Some of them I know better than others. I am a reasonably good judge of character, so you know, I do try to do my best. Thank you also for having me reach 10 subscribers. It's, you know, you all have to start somewhere. Yesterday I started with 0 subscribers, but I will continue to make videos for you, concentrating on all kinds of different things. I unfortunately haven't got a glowing banner behind me that says 10 subscribers, but hopefully as the channel grows we can have more sort of frank conversations. Please comment on this video and like this video. That does make all the difference, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. It does give me the inclination to make so much more. This particular video I wasn't planning to make today, however I do feel that you've got to balance it up a little bit and say one of the things you were going to do. So well, thank you very much. Please remember what I've said. Please if you're suffering in any way, shape or form, reach out. I know it's hard, but please do so. Until next time, this is 4046 out. Thank you.